and I see that this guy came to your show and he brought a friendship bracelet and wants to meet you. And so, of course, I call up my resident expert on Kansas City Chiefs, my cousin Robin, and I go, tell me about this guy named Travis Kelce. And she goes, oh my God, he's the nicest guy. And you know what? He really loves his mom. I went, ding, 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 ding. And I said, now how in the world am I going to get her to meet him or whatever?
I've been very non-athlete because I'm not one. And I've always just been like, well, what would we talk about? And so you call me up like with this tone of like, hey, so I know you're going to not react well to this, but there's a guy.
He's really cute.
You said something to the effect of like, you got to start doing something different.
Listen, it was so earnest. I thought it was the sweetest thing in the world that he came to your show.
Yeah.
He brought you something from your world.
Yeah.
To me, that really said a lot. So
yeah,
I thought that was really sweet and I liked it.
You know, on our first date, he literally had to explain football as if it were like violent chess, which helped me kind of understand it, like high speed, angry chess. And
he really is one of the happiest people I think I've ever met, which I adore. He just brought a lot of happiness, which is, I think, what he does in a lot of his circles. He brings a lot of happiness to the room. And that particular night, he brought a lot of happiness to a lot of fans. It was hilarious.
I can safely say that was the loudest it ever got on the air. So.
She has to be head on the left side. Yeah.
I can't remember how it came up. I think we were just joking around about like him doing it, like him going up there with Pam. And it became very clear that he like wasn't joking. And I was like, oh, wait, no, you would do that?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we kept running.
And he was like, yeah, it would be hilarious.
Come on. Yeah. Wake up.
I was like, if you're serious about this, I will send your measurements to wardrobe and they'll get you a tux. Like, are you serious? And he's like, put me in.
Taylor Swift's so-called lover girl era shows no signs of slowing down as the global superstar continues to blend her record-breaking career with moments of deeply personal joy. On Friday, December 19th, Taylor Swift delighted fans by releasing the highly anticipated third and fourth episodes of her hit docuseries The Eras Tour, The End of an Era on Disney+. The new installments not only pull back the curtain on the historic tour, but also include a heartfelt and memorable shout-out to her fiancé, NFL star Travis Kelce. Taking to her Instagram stories, Swift shared a mesmerizing teaser from the latest episodes, instantly sending fans into a frenzy. In the preview, she credits Kelce for what she describes as one of the most unforgettable moments of the entire tour. The clip revisits the electric scene from the June 23, 2024 show at London's Wembley Stadium when Kelce surprised the crowd by joining Swift on stage. The roar from the audience was deafening, and Swift's reaction, eyes sparkling with joy, captured the depth of the moment. I can safely say it's the loudest it's ever gotten on the Eras Tour, Swift says in the teaser, reflecting on the overwhelming cheers that followed Kelce's appearance. According to the pop icon, the energy in the stadium that night surpassed anything she had experienced throughout the marathon tour, making it a highlight she will never forget. The praise didn't stop with Swift herself. Her mother, Andrea Swift, also appears in the episodes, offering her own warm perspective on Kelce's impact. Travis brings a lot of happiness to a lot of fans, she says, underscoring how the football star's presence resonated not only with Swift, but with the millions who follow her journey to an early holiday surprise for fans. Disney Plus announced that the final 2 episodes of The End of an Era will now be available to stream on December 23rd, 3 days earlier than the originally planned December 26th release. The streamer shared the news on X, revealing that episodes 5 and 6 will premiere at 12 a.m. Pacific Time as a special gift to Swifties around the world. The newly released sneak peek hints at what viewers can expect in episodes 3 and 4, including a deeper look at Swift's relationship with Kelce, her famously intricate quick change routines backstage, and standout performances alongside fellow artists such as Sabrina Carpenter. One particularly striking moment shows Kelce on stage during Swift's performance of I Can Do It With a Broken Heart in London, as Swift narrates the crowd's adoration for her partner. The End of an Era is a 6-episode behind-the-scenes docuseries chronicling the creation, execution, and cultural impact of the Eras Tour, which ran from March 17, 2023, in Glendale, Arizona, to December 8, 2024, in Vancouver, Canada. The first 2 episodes premiered on December 12th, with episodes 3 and 4 arriving on December 19th. Together, the series offers an intimate look at Swift's life during one of the most ambitious touring endeavors in music history. According to the official synopsis, the docuseries provides never-before-seen insight into what it took to create the phenomenon that became the Eras Tour. Alongside Swift, the series spotlights performers, family members, and close friends, including Gracie Abrams, Sabrina Carpenter, Ed Sheeran, and Florence Welch. The result is a comprehensive portrait of the teamwork, creativity, and emotional investment behind the tour that captivated the world. The achievements of the Eras Tour are nothing short of historic. The unprecedented demand famously crashed Ticketmaster in late 2022, and the tour played a major role in pushing Swift into billionaire status, primarily through her music earnings. Spanning 10 distinct eras from her career, the show featured a 3-hour, 40-song set list that drew A-listers, royals, and millions of devoted fans. More than 4 million people attended in person, cementing the tour as the highest grossing in history. Beyond the spectacle, Swift has also been candid about the physical and emotional toll of performing such mammoth shows. In a recent appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, she shared how she takes care of herself before and after each 3.5-hour performance. After the show, you know that kind of feeling where you're just sort of like a flickering light bulb that just happens, she explained. It's crazy that these people are being so nice and wonderful, and that's hard to go to sleep after. Her post-show routine, she revealed with a laugh, involves heading straight back to the hotel, getting out of her costume, and immediately into a hot bath, what she calls mermaid time. From there, it's all about recharging. When Colbert asked if that meant ordering French fries, Swift responded enthusiastically, "Yes, everything. Everything I want on that given night. I need to power up for the 3.5-hour show. It's the best." With the End of an Era continuing to unveil personal moments, monumental achievements, and the love story unfolding at its center, Taylor Swift's Lovergirl era feels less like a phase and more like a defining chapter, one that fans around the world are eager to relive, episode by episode.